Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video with Blaze Rescue Gaming. Today, we're not doing any gaming. I'm gonna show you what the new game that I created is. So, basically, it's called Funky Town Fire Rescue. It's a firefighting roleplay game. Uh, we're we're trying to be as professional as possible for the roleplay game, so we can do YouTube videos on it later. So, if you want to join, first things you're gonna do is when you're watching this video, in the description there'll be some stuff. There'll be some links to the Roblox group and to the Discord. Make sure to join the Roblox group and then join the Discord. And then from there in the Discord, I'll go ahead and you'll have automatic roles, and I'll show you how all the Discord stuff works later on. But if you're not, if you don't want to go to the description of this video, you can also come here to the main channel, click on the little description thing up here, and copy for the group. And for the Discord, you can copy the same thing and you'll paste it up here in the search bar. Now, in the group, we do have roles. We have Civ, we have Firefighter, we have the Chief Firefighter, or the co-chief, and me. So here you can also access the Discord, so if you only want to join the group, you can then later go to the Discord, or you can come here and watch more videos. But that is it for this part of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the Discord and show you how this is gonna work. So for the Discord here, we've got the welcome page, so your name will be posted here when you join, and I think you can message here too. So far, we do the roles we have. We're gonna have the roles. We'll have firefighter, civ, chief, and assistant chief. We have welcome. We have applications, so you can be firefighter, you can be EMS. Now, once you're a firefighter or EMS, we're still working on that some in the game, but firefighter is a working team in the game, so we can do team role plays like that. Now, one thing I do want to mention is we do not have any drivers for our equipment. I'm not going to create a separate application for the drivers. I will bring everyone in and see, doing a training one day, see who drives the best. So that's where you find applications, is up here in applications. Application results will go here. I will read them, or I will try to read them every week, and then I'll post them in here if you got accepted. Chat, come in here, chat, as you can see. And then we have fire radios, so like we have all the fire radios here. So if you are on the civilian team, you are not going to be able to see fire radio. You will be able to see the rest, but not fire radio. If you're on firefighter, you're able to see all of this. Yeah. And we'll have a role in here later on as a driver, but that's once we get drivers, because there is a truck. We do have a hook and ladder, which I'm about to show you. That is a really advanced truck to drive, so we're going to need 2 people in order to use it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hop in the game and show you guys around that some. Now, as I'm hopping in the game, you'll go ahead and watch me load in. So, the game is called Funky Town Fire Rescue. You do have the link to the Roblox group here, and then once you have the link to the Roblox group, you can join Discord. So that's another way you can join. We do not have any passes. This is not going to be a game where we're going to have passes. We will most likely not have private servers, but if it gets to the point where we need private servers, we will have private servers. So we'll go ahead and load in. Now, we do not have a team changer in this, and since this is going to be used for morely firefighting roleplay videos, we're not going to worry about adding a team changer. It's kind of one of those, like, it's not a full game like some other games that you might play on Roblox. Like, the first video I ever did, Simulations Fire, where I was playing with my friend, that game is a full game. Like, it has automatic fires and all, and yeah, that's a full game. But this game, it's not a full game. So when you first spawn in, you'll be a town resident. That's pretty much just a civilian. We'll go ahead and let this load in and I'll explain some stuff. Most of the teams we'll use is CEMS. So that's the EMS team. We do have police. I'm not sure how that works. I'm still building the game, so I'm not sure how all this works. You do have cash. Cash isn't really used for anything. You have a fire team here and a fire team there. Those are the two fire teams we'll use, and you will get gear when you go on those teams. But in the meantime, we're going ahead. There is admin in this game. Most of the times when we're playing this game, it's going to be something like, I'll use B tools to start a fire or something. Now these are all the vehicles that we have for civilians. So we'll only have a certain number of civilians in the game and using these vehicles. And that's all the vehicles. Now you come over here down the street from where you spawn. You have, I guess this is like I'm not sure what this is. I haven't really explored this game that much. Like, no clip. Alright, well, so you click on the door and you can get in and out. So, like, it's pretty interesting. There used to be gates here, but I took the gates out because they weren't functional. So we do have police, which a police will be a team later on in the game. I guess kind of like police station. We do have EMS. Now, once we get EMS people, we will have a total of like 3 EMS. We'll have 2 people for the ambulance, and we will have 1 person for the Tahoe. So that's pretty much that. And then once we have EMS, the EMS will be located at fire stations, but I have not moved that yet. It's a pretty big map. Only thing that I'm still working on is, there's some stuff back here. That's random stuff and other stuff. But so let's come over here and let's look at one of the fire stations. Now, most of the times you'll see me and my friend, I'll either drive in one of these, which we will have different colors for them. But these are going to be for chiefs. These are going to be quick response vehicles for us, because most of this will be volunteer oriented. So, most people will end up bringing in some more vehicles like this later on, but it will be, chiefs will probably be more volunteered and paid, but most of the firefighters will be paid. So we have both the chief vehicles here for me and my friend. And then we have a tech rescue unit, so it's kind of like our rescue and tech unit at the same time. We have a ladder truck over here, which is one of 2 ladder trucks in this game. The ladder is functional. You do have some moving pieces on that. Now, one thing I do want to mention about this is if you're using this gear, like the gear that says Lieutenant, Captain, Chief Plus, this gear, when you put the mask on, as you can see, the mask, like the shield and all, does not show up. So if you know how to fix this, please let me know, because I would like to use this gear. But we do have other gear here that we can use in the meantime if we want to. That does have all the mask and all. But we will be using this gear mainly, and we just won't worry about the mask at all. We have an engine over here, paramedic engine company, so they can do some medical stuff. And this game isn't equipped with working hoses yet. That's something I do intend to get soon. So once we're on the fire team, we'll have you'll have all this gear in your inventory. Now, one thing that I like a bunch about this that I've never seen in any other games is for our ladder trucks. We have outrigger support plates to use. Now, it's gonna be, there's a bunch of stuff in here that we will end up using for different calls and all, but all this gear is functional as well. And then that's pretty much all of this. So we're just gonna go ahead and open up that door to get out, and we're gonna go ahead and fly around. Now, One thing I do want to mention about this station is that this door is not functional. I'm still working on that. But yeah. And then over here, this place, if alrighty. So that's something I did not know was there. Um, let's just we'll just go ahead and respawn myself here. So I did not know there was fall damage, which is actually interesting. In this building. So, in this building here, we do have some other equipment that we could use, some other trucks and all. But that's pretty much it for this station in the town. We do have houses. Most of them you can go in, but some of the issues with some of them are pretty interesting. Alrighty. I need to remember that there's fall damage. It's like, you can go inside them. There are some issues with them, like you can walk through the walls and all. But that's something we'll end up getting fixed later on. But if you also know how to script Roblox games, please let me know, because we could actually like use the help to script these and all. So, but yeah, so we got some stuff here. It's like a little chemical station or something, I guess. Nothing that big, that important. And then we fly out over here. We have some trucks down here. Alrighty. Oops, I could type. We have some trucks down here. These can be used as volunteer trucks, because they do have lights and all in them. Doors are functional, so is the hood, but yeah. Now, there will be more stuff getting added to this game later on, like, we'll add more buildings and all. Now over here, because of how some of this stuff works in the game, also, we will have, like, fire police, so it will be something like, they will be allowed to drive this vehicle if you're fire police, unless someone else wants to drive that has a certain role. Now this is our hook and ladder. I need to flip it real quick. Perfect, on the roof. But, so this hook and ladder is functional. This is the truck that I was talking about that's gonna need 2 drivers. It's, you do actually need someone to drive the back for this. And they'll have to deal with lighting components for the back. But the ladder's functional. It is a functional truck. But if we don't have 2 people on that can drive this, it will not be in use, and we'll only use that other ladder. Now, down here in this station, we have this truck, which I'm not sure why it's floating, but this truck does need some work done to it, because when you need to start it, you need to, like, hit that, and then come over here and hit that, and then get in it. If it works, drive it. But I will fix this later on. And then we have the same thing in here for helmet issues, like the mask doesn't show up, so that is fine. Like I said, we won't worry about it that much. So now, if you notice, all these trucks are different colors. I just haven't felt like coloring them yet. So once again, if you know how to script, I would love your help with coloring the trucks. And then this truck, this is our rescue unit. So the reason why they're all parked outside is because with the ladder trucks, it breaks when you rotate it. I don't know why. But this, I didn't feel like rotating it and breaking it and other stuff. This truck doesn't need a siren system put in it. It is still functional to use right now. It's just, if you know how to put a siren system into this truck, please help, because we need a siren system in that truck. But it still does work. It is still a functional truck. This engine is the same engine as earlier. It does the same thing as the other engine. It's pretty much just a clone of that other engine. But it will work enough for us to roleplay in the game. Now, we do have houses out here and some other stuff. At some point, we'll also be getting a dive unit because I'm looking at later on in the game putting in some more water and all. Because right now, this is the only water area that we have, and it's not that deep. So at some point, I will be looking at putting in a dive unit in, and putting in a giant lake that the civilians can go play at and all. That's pretty much it for the game. Basically, when you get in, you can only have one car, and all. But recruitment starts as soon as this video gets posted, so go ahead and feel free to join the Discord and all. If you want to be a part of this roleplay game, remember, when you fill out that application, it's going to ask your roleplay experience with firefighting. If you put anything below a 5, you will not get accepted unless we put you as a junior firefighter in this game, which we can. So, that is just one thing to remember. If you do want to join this game, make sure you have good roleplay experience, because we are looking for really good roleplay experience people. Now, that is it for this video, and hope to see you guys in the game for our next video, playing this game with an actual shift. And in the next video, see you then. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss when we upload a new video about this game or updates about this game. Peace.